everybody. It is Dawn at Vegas Maniac Studio, and I am back finally for another video. And this is where I'm at. I obviously have an enormous mess that I'm going to be working on today. The flooring is done. I have some thresholds to put in. I have walls to paint. I have ceiling fixtures to change out. I have wall racks to put up. Got to build them first, so it's a little bit of a process. But you're looking at my next project, my next adventure. I've never done this before, which is pretty much my MO. If I haven't done it before, I'm going to do it eventually. I just want to quickly go over what I'm using for colors and the technique I'll be using. So this is my test piece. I've done several sample boards. Wasn't pleased with how they came out, wasn't getting the look. I wanted some pine to show through, and I wanted a nice splashy design with a little purling, but not a lot. So what I decided to go with is a transparent base. So I have a lot of this mixed up, and I will put the recipe in the description. It's super easy. It's one part Floetrol, one part satin base 3 enamel. I'm actually using the Glidden Premium because it dries clearer than the Behr. So that's what I have mixed up. So one part base 3 Glidden Premium, one part Floetrol, and a half a part of Liquitex Pouring Medium. Just keeping it super simple. Dries nice and clear. So I have concocted some colors here. I wanted a sage green to go with the, well, you really can't see it, doesn't show up well on camera, but to kind of go with the walls in my studio, the new paint color. So I have got the sage green mixed up. Got a lot of it, got a lot of drawers. I have a coral mixed up. I have no recollection whatsoever what's actually in this, but I like the color and I made plenty of it. This is Artist Loft Cobalt Blue with a squirt of Mars Black and Phthalo Green to give me a nice deep metallic blue-green. This is Burnt Sienna. Nothing else. This is 3 parts metallic white to 1 part titanium white. And then this is Liquitex Gold. Tube paint. All of these are tube paints actually of various brands. My recipe is 1 part paint, 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part Liquitex Pouring Medium, and water just to get to, I can't really show you the consistency here because I have it all in bottles, but it does leave a mound, but not for long, for maybe 3 seconds. I need it thick enough to stay separated as I layer it in the cup. So I have a thicker mixture of the transparent base to layer into my cup. This is to pour on the drawer fronts. This one is to layer into the cups. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pour the 4 large drawer fronts first and the last 2 small ones. I've set the other one out of the way. That'll have to be my reference point. So I'm going to do two flip cups, two of these 5.5 ounce flip cups on each drawer, relatively close together. I don't want them way out here. I want them so that the majority of the design is in the center and then the transparency comes into play around the edges. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this works. So I'm going to get these layered. I'm thinking I should layer them all at once. Sounds like a good idea. That way they won't be all different. All right, here goes some base. Needed a little more space between them, I think. Well, I didn't think that through very well. Figure out how to get from here to there. Oh, So here is, oh, I just stepped in a big puddle of paint. Here is the wet results of the dresser top, and I will be back to show you the dried results.